Hi kawan-kawan, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Tambakau, and today, again following your comments as we normally do now, I am checking out this artist from Indonesia called Gamaliel. He's got a little like stroke on the top of the letter E, so I don't know if that changes the way his name is pronounced, but I will call him Gamaliel for today. And the song is called Forevermore. One of you guys have actually commented that this is the best song in Indonesia ever. And I don't know if I can agree with that, because I think Wonderland Indonesia is actually one of the best songs I've heard from Indonesia ever. So let's be the judge of that today. Let's react to this. Let's figure out whether this is a good song. But at the same time, I'm also going to try and break down what's going on in this video. Since it's an actual official music video, as a video editor, I'm going to sort of analyze and react to what's going on in this video and hopefully give you some insight into the mind and the works of someone who's producing a video like this. Alright, if you want to connect in other ways, I also have an Instagram. You can follow me up here, and I hope you enjoy this reaction. Ooh, straight away close up, but we see through his eyes. That is fire. I like the sound of the strings. Like, the string instrument is one of my favorite instruments to listen to. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I did not expect that. I thought it was going to be a little bit of electronic, but this is R&B, and he's got this really like light voice already that he's going to be doing all these runs. I can feel it. I can feel it.
That I know none. In life that I know about. Thought I'd never care much about it, but you're never there. At least one thing I finally know through the pain is how we love.
Ooh, his voice, it's just so soothing. It really draws you in, and it's actually very quiet. It's actually very quiet at the start. What I've noticed as well is that he's done lots of these quick cuts at that initial part. Those quick cuts are there to let you focus into the subject, but also like very quickly tell you that he's going through this like mayhem and chaos in his mind. I wonder what's going to come down.
No, I cannot believe you anymore. Fall in love, but don't ever fall in love.
I really like this.
See it through my eyes.
I really like this. I'm vibing. Ooh, you know what? You know what he reminds me of? His voice has this very Michael Jackson quality. It's really cool to listen to. And he hasn't really put any power in it yet. It's only the beginning of the song, but he already has this sort of like, I don't know, it makes me feel like I want to dance, but maybe it's just because it reminds me of Michael Jackson. Whew. Okay, let's keep going.
Who is just I'm talking to? I don't even know you. Never even care to try to lean on just to cry. You're looking so good, little brother. Don't you see me?
This is cool. This is cool. It's like he's looking into his like almost like an evil self. In this case, he's calling himself little brother, but I don't think it's his brother. It's his reflection, an alter ego almost of what's going on in his mind. And you can feel the chaos already, especially when you see two same people just looking at each other.
Just remember, don't you blame the mirror for all this faith and can't believe you anymore.
I like that. I like that rhythm.
I couldn't stay. No, I never really wanted you. Don't ever bring me down.
Okay. Ooh. Straight away, like you can see the change in the angle, and we're looking at him in this really weird sense. We know that there's this like he's really lost in his mind. He can't even figure out up from down, and the visuals of this give us that feeling of like really being disconnected from everything. Ooh.
Hold my hands, hold my hands, I love you. I'm longing for your love. I'm staying, don't you leave again.
This is really sad.
And all my fears, just save me from myself again.
It feels so almost destructive.
Just hold me to the end, into the grave, forevermore I pray.
Ooh. the change, the strings come in, but it's very almost chromatic, and it sounds like there's a lot of dissonant sounds putting in. Makes you feel like, okay, now something's about to happen, something explosive is about to happen, and something's gonna change in his world. Hopefully he finds what he's looking for. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Oh, his voice is just like so high as well. Ooh. You're seeing quick snippets of like a baby. Like it's making me question, like, is that him sort of seeing like he has to be reborn in order to like get beyond his sadness and his sorrow? Oh, it's these quick cuts, like you only see for a couple seconds, but it already gives you just enough information to be like, whoa, something's happening, right? Oh wow.
Forevermore I pray.
Wow. It's a really cool arc of just like building. Okay. Oh. I don't know. It feels almost like a story to himself just before he died, and that last scene showing like his lifeless body almost is like his whole experience before everything sort of came crashing down. I don't know. Am I reading too much into this? It's a very sentimental piece. Absolutely. A love letter to himself in a way that he's reflecting upon all the different things that he's experienced in his life. Everything from like the chaos to the happiness to the sadness. Wow. That was a really cool experience. I wasn't actually sure what to expect watching this, but now I found a new R&B artist that I actually really like. His voice is really, really nice. Coming back to the initial thing I said, I personally still think Alfie Rev is my favorite artist that I've heard from Indonesia so far. Gamaliel, you're amazing. I take nothing away from you. What an incredible piece of art, like through just the music and through the visuals as well, that you're able to share in your story. And like, thank you for sharing this with me. I feel like I analyzed this a little bit too much, But I don't know. Let me know if that sits with you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reaction, and until next time, I'll catch you around.